We all know that adding a fancy designer name to a piece of art or clothing always makes it better, right? This question always reminds me of an experiment involving the world-famous violinist Joshua Bell. Bell is one of the greatest violinists of all time. He has performed some of the most complex and most beautiful pieces ever created in human history, and he's usually playing on an instrument that costs $3.5 million. And one day, for the sake of an experiment, he was disguised and he played for nearly 1 hour in a New York City subway station during rush hour. So how many people stopped to listen to him? 7, and they each only stopped for a minute. Most people just walked right past him. And yet just days before, he sold out the Boston Symphony Hall where the cheapest seat was $100. So what does this experiment tell us? There are a million ways to interpret this, but what I'm seeing is that context matters. Like, if no one tells you that this guy is a world-class violinist, most people won't even take the time to notice. But if you do get told who he is, suddenly he's not anymore an annoying busker, but a genius violinist where listening to him is a privilege. So in my eyes, the same logic can be applied to art, design and clothing. I mean, this one here is a cheap utilitarian sneaker, purely functional and mass-produced for soldiers. And this is a design piece by the famous, renowned Belgian high-fashion designer Martin Margiela, fitting perfectly in the overarching story that his brand is trying to tell. So I guess context matters, but you probably have to decide for yourself if the latter is of value to you.